face?
It's called eczema.
Oh,
What's
okay.
wrong with yours?
Just got me being bummish. Yeah.
Yeah, everything. Can you hear me, Angel?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Talk.
Mic check. Welcome to the Luis Banuelos show.
There it is. There's his voice.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Luis Banuelos show. To my right, Angel Padilla,
Hey.
David Duarte on the far left, and the special guest here, my good friend, Don Hefty.
Don Hefty.
Don Hefty
In the house.
How you doing, Don Hefty?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good, bro. I'm glad to see that you finally want to kick it with me. After all the times I've called you and no callbacks, bro.
It's like that.
It's like
Right off the bat,
right
you put
off
me
the
on
bat.
blast.
We're gonna do it, bro.
You know, the phone works both ways.
It it does, but
Apparently yours doesn't work.
it doesn't. I got Metro PC, bro. What's your excuse?
I don't like you.
David, why so quiet today, bro?
I don't know. What's the topic? What's the agenda today?
We all know why David Duarte is quiet, man. You don't have to
Okay.
ask him.
Let's get it started then.
Okay, let's get it started.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Where did we take off last week?
That you are afraid of girls, that's why you don't want to go out with nobody.
No, don't. No.
No.
We're gonna go there right away.
Hold on.
Yeah,
That's exactly where we left off. First of all, let's explain to people what happened last week after the show came off air.
This is what happened after. No, this happened on the air.
During the air. What happened?
On the air. On the air. First of all, I don't really know this guy, Angel. Okay, I've hung out. All I know, one time I met him when he stole a. I didn't realize he's a klepto.
Oh, really? 'Cause he accused me of stealing his
The
girlfriend.
first time.
He did. Hold on, we'll get to that. But come on.
That was the first time I met this guy.
Yeah.
And
He got drunk and stole the
what I
camera.
learned
That's right.
last week,
Almost killed my career.
besides, I almost killed his marriage.
Wow.
But what I learned last week is this guy is an instigator. Yes, am I right or wrong?
You're right. You're right.
He's an instigator.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell Luis, this is a comedy show.
Okay.
When well, you can't cuss. When I'm an a-hole and I talk smack,
You're a douche.
it's in the spirit of comedy.
Right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
When Angel does it, he's just he's just setting fire, son.
Yeah, you're just a prick. I feel you there.
You knew exactly how I was when everything
No,
started.
but you know what? It made for a great show. It was a very controversial show.
But you know what? We need to talk about the elephant in the
It's a
room,
ve-
and it's not Don
Oh.
Hefty. The
Wow.
elephant, the
Bro,
elephant
how
in
dare
the
you.
elephant in the room is this: David Duarte is afraid of vagina. I'm putting it out there.
All right.
No, that's
All
not.
right.
That's not what. Let's address the
No,
real
no, no.
situation.
You're picky.
No.
You're picky. You are.
Where are we going? We're going all over with this topic.
No. We're going straight to you. You're picky.
I thought we were going to talk about Hefty.
No, well, Don Hefty is the special guest,
we-
but Don Hefty's main job is
wanna
to get
talk,
me
This is
got.
the
Doc,
thing.
what
This
do
is
you wanna know?
the
What do you
thing.
wanna
This is
know?
the thing, Heft. You came up a few times
Okay.
because of Mr.
That's
Angel.
what she said. Ew. No.
Okay, go ahead.
This gentleman came up. By the way, I what did I say? This guy's a chef. He's a DJ and he's a comic. And Angel right away is like, "You're kissing his ass." You know, 2 minutes ago.
You're mad because I put your shit out there.
I like
2
that.
minutes ago.
Oh, my bad.
Hefty just
2 minutes
Hefty
ago.
Hefty just looking. Go ahead,
I'm
bro.
just letting it go.
The point of the story is, he accused me of being two-faced,
Okay.
and he accused certain people of being two-faced.
Wait, hold on. I
You
never
accused me of being
accused certain.
two-faced?
I never accused certain people.
No,
I
no,
never
not
mentioned
you.
anybody.
David Duarte.
I never mentioned anybody. I never
Okay.
mentioned any names.
I'm here to
nothing
clear
like
the
that.
air. The way the show started, before the show started, I heard word on the street was that Don Hefty
That would
was saying,
David-
Luis, why are you doing a show with two non-comics?
Hefty.
Is that what the word is?
That's what the word
That
is.
was the
I
word on
like-
the
I
streets,
like
Hefty.
when
Listen,
people
yo.
put words in my mouth. Go ahead.
No, but okay, no, there's nothing wrong with that. This is hearsay.
All right.
Two non-comics.
Okay.
So I of course I'm taking offense to that. Now I'm not saying that
Where did this hearsay come from?
Word on
here,
the
bro.
street.
Right
Word on the
right
street.
to your
That's the
right.
word on the street.
and now
Is the word on the street sitting to the right of
that's
me?
the
Damn right.
that is the extent to where it went, right?
All right.
So obviously I'm gonna take offense to that.
Okay.
when we brought your name up on the air, Mr. Padilla says, "Oh, you're two-faced," because I called you a chef and a DJ, and I was, saying, "Oh, this guy's, he's great. He does this," and now all of a sudden I'm on two-faced. I'm two-faced because one minute I take offense to being called a non-comic, and the next thing I'm praising you for being a chef. How is that two-faced, Angel?
Because you're two-faced.
How? Explain
I
it.
called you a hypocrite, and I'm still
How is
calling
it
you a
two-faced?
hypocrite.
Because what I asked you last week was, I said, "What did I say?" You said I was talking smack about Hefty. I said, "What did I say?" And you couldn't say it
I couldn't tell you the conversation.
because there's no
All right,
hypocrisy.
all
there.
right, guys. All right. Tone it down.
Tone
This
it
isn't a
down.
No.
This
You
is
guys
a
here
show.
just want to fight. Who cares about your stupid fight?
No, he wanted to go.
Right?
He wanted.
Hefty? We're here to talk to Hefty.
This is a comedy
I'm
show.
here just to enjoy.
Well,
the waters are a lot
and
deeper.
and
than
we
what
have a
you expected.
comic here.
Well, first
so
of
let's
all,
use them.
First of all,
We got three
we started
comics here.
started
There's three
talking.
comics.
We have two comics here.
Three.
Two comics and two non-comics.
Hey, if you believe everything you hear on the streets, then it is what it is.
It is what it is, right, Hefty?
I haven't said anything about you actually.
That's all right. Trust me, I don't take any offense. Well,
I
I
didn't say
took
anything,
offense
though.
to the comment, but
I'm taking offense to the fact that something's put in my mouth that I didn't even say.
Well,
I don't take offense no matter what because I'm not a comic. I am the first person to
but
admit that.
did you
I'm
get
not.
to hear the show last week?
No,
I
he
didn't.
doesn't
missed a great
listen to
show.
crap.
He missed a great
He
show.
He doesn't listen to non-comics, bro.
It turns out Angel is a very controversial figure.
Oh yeah.
Angel.
Very controversial.
Well, you
figure.
guys have a
I
little.
don't know, Angel.
You guys have a little beef going between you two guys, right?
I don't have beef with
Don
that.
They-
Hefty
they-
stole my girlfriend.
This guy comes out the bat saying one day, you
Don
want to
Hefty
talk about
stole her.
hypocrites. Me and this guy kick it, having a great time, and then like 2 days later, Luis tells me Angel doesn't like you. I'm like, why? He's well, he says you took his girlfriend from him or something. I'm like, I thought you were kidding,
and
right?
you did. You did.
You really took his girlfriend?
He
No.
stole my girlfriend.
I talked to his girl at a party.
He
and
talked
then-
to her, and somehow or another,
And
the
and,
conversation came up that she should leave me.
and
and
not
she
on-
left me.
no, no,
That's-
hold on.
It's
That's a
hefty.
lie.
and
It
this
was
this is where it goes, strange because I know Hefty. I know his style. That girl wasn't his style, right?
Well, you know what? Like, not
Just-
particularly.
It doesn't matter. He took her anyway.
I didn't take her. Like,
He took her.
you can't take something you don't want. You
Looked
can't
her
take
up and
something
down
you don't
his-
want. That's what I'm just saying. Like, how can you take something that you're not even?
It's not your fault. You're so friggin' charismatic,
Oh,
Hefty, why
that's
why
a lack of
Hefty?
quality
Why are you single? I gotta know.
Why am I single?
Yeah, why are
I'm
you
too
single?
busy for anybody right now.
That's what I'm talking about. You're like David Duarte, bro. David Duarte's too busy.
I'm not too busy. I just
This guy calls me
I
at
have no
night
excuse.
crying. Oh, I don't know why I'm so lonely. Oh my God, what am I doing wrong? And then he's telling everybody he's not ready for crap or whatever. He's not looking for anything.
It's hard to be in a relationship. It takes a lot of dedication.
I know it is.
Are you talking about him or me?
You.
I don't cry to you and say, "Why am I lonely?"
You do?
Oh wait, you thought I cried at him? You thought I'm calling him? Why would I call anyone late at night?
You wouldn't even call him during
I'm
the
happy
day.
to be lonely.
I'm so sick of being lonely.
I'm happy
Wait,
to
wait.
be
If you're
lonely.
happy being lonely, why was it just last week you were telling everybody I put out the worm, but nobody's
I
biting?
put out the worm several months ago. No one was biting.
And-
Screw it.
And
You guys
what-
can't have it
and-
now.
And what happened last
You guys
week?
can't have
what,
the
what-
worm.
What happened last week? This man chummed the waters for you, and the sharks came a biting. And what did you do?
I don't want it. You guys,
Oh,
you
hey.
ladies had your chance. You blew it.
Okay, hey, here's another topic I'm gonna bring up. Apparently, you two guys aren't friends on Facebook. Why is that?
Friend me. Well, like I said,
No. Okay. Why?
Why would
Why?
they be
Why?
friends?
Why
They're not-
should?
they're not
why?
friends in
Why?
person.
Why should I send you the friend request?
because you're not a comic.
Hey, I don't need the fans. You do. I'll tell you, you know what?
Hey,
This is why I'm not going to
okay,
send you a
no,
friend
no.
request. I don't send you a friend
No, no,
request
no.
because I'm not going to wait 5 days to be approved or not.
That's
No.
the process. You got to wait it out.
Hey, tell you what. I will send you a friend request
You can't,
right
you
now
can't accept a friend
live.
request. That's like calling a girl right
Hey,
after the
no,
date.
no. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll
So-
send you a friend request right now if you approve it right now while we're on the air.
On the air?
On the air.
Wait. You don't approve friends requests right away?
Not when I get them.
But you're a comic. I accept everybody the same
I
day.
accept everybody. But like sometimes.
But this guy weighs like 3 freaking weeks.
I don't wait. I have a staff that goes through the friend request. It takes 3 to 5 business days.
3 to 5.
And if it has to go through a thorough background check, and if it doesn't pass the background check, the friend request doesn't go through.
David Duarte, why do you hate your fans?
I have no fans. You got to have fans first to hate them.
They came out in drones last week.
Drones, he says.
And yet,
Obama.
and yet, David Duarte has refused. I mean, why?
By the way, I forgot they were
Because he's
dating.
picky, bro.
Yeah, David.
I am picky. I have
Yeah, he
standards.
is. He is. He told me
Yeah,
that
merits.
if
Not
a
just
girl weighs more than what 120, that's too big for you, right?
I think he said 160.
I never said that. Well, for me,
Yeah,
I'm
for you.
165 pounds. I don't want to go out
Yeah.
with a woman who outweighs me.
What about 166?
I can do that. I can do that.
I'm just asking.
I can do that. It depends how tall she is, though. You know?
That's true too.
This guy, I told him because I'm seeing someone, and he goes, "How much does she weigh?" I go, "Oh, 200."
Deuce and a half.
Yeah, it's straight. I'm like 200. Oh, that's too big for you, bro. I'm like, really? It's not.
Too big for me, maybe not for you.
But this guy just, I should beat him
Look,
up, bro.
do you ever think that maybe I'm a thin
66.
guy? Do you ever think that maybe finding a girl that doesn't weigh as much as you or even above you is kind of hard to do?
In this day and age, yes.
Who wa-
Especially without kids.
Oh yeah.
What's your type of girl, bro? Hefty.
Huh?
What's your type of girl?
Alive.
No, well, of course, of course. What?
Apparently, anybody that dates Angel is this type of girl.
What's it like the?
The requirements?
Yeah, how much is a perfect weight for you?
Yeah, I'm not really too much into weight. It just depends on the attitude.
No, bro.
That's what you're supposed to
No,
say, right?
bro.
That's the
No, bro.
politically correct way to say it.
Because we've had conversations, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, you're like, yeah, she's a little too much meat on the bone.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you said,
Too
right?
much ham for 2 eggs, bro.
I heard you're pickier than me. I mean, big time.
I would say I'm picky. I am picky, you know, because I know what I got to
Because
offer.
he
Would-
does have a lot to offer. He's a chef.
Would you date a non-comic?
Yeah, of course. Why, you want to date me?
Let's go.
I think
That was a
I
joke.
want
That was a
to
joke.
know who's the top there.
I want to know who talked.
I
Who said that I said
think
something.
I honestly think that if
That was you?
somebody's gonna
Yeah, well-
be the top, it has to be Duarte would have to be the top. I think the top has to be the most handsome guy. Sorry, Hefty, you're a good-looking guy, but he's the face.
You think so?
I think so.
Hefty's a great
know.
looking dude. What
Look,
the-
okay, look. First of all, when this show
I
first
bring
started,
the pressure, though, bro.
Hey, when
know?
when this show first started, we all knew what our roles were. I was the mad married guy. Luis is the name. Duarte was the voice. But slowly, Duarte has become the beefcake
No, he
of the show.
I am not
I
the
think he has.
beefcake.
I think he has. You saw how many girls
First
hit
and
him up.
foremost,
He's the
Did you
beefcake.
see the picture? By the way, anybody who's listening right now, please tweet us, text us, call us. Do you know that you're listening, all 7 of you? Go ahead and let us know what's going on,
Are you
please.
touching my leg, dude? What is wrong with you?
See, that's why I'm glad Don Hefty's
I didn't mean
here.
to interrupt you. Dude. This guy just ran his fingers up my leg.
Okay,
I saw
I
him
like-
do that to Angel before.
Right?
I like how the guy.
You like
who-
my banana,
who-
bro, or what?
What?
The guy who doesn't
That's
approve
where
friend
you go.
requests
Really
wants
wrong.
people
You
to
do
say,
that again?
please listen.
I'm gonna kill
I'm
you.
trying to help the show. Let's go.
Why'd your glasses get foggy?
Huh? Oh, you're a.
I want to see Don Hefty eat
You
the
almost
banana.
said it. You almost said it.
I almost
Well,
came out.
I want to see Don Hefty eat the banana.
Why are you single?
Live on
Angel?
the air.
I just want to see it.
Angel's not single. He's
Oh,
married.
you're married?
Yeah.
When'd you get married?
I got married about close to a year ago.
And tell him how.
When do
tell
I
him-
get to meet her, bro?
Nah, you're not.
tell
you're
him
the,
how- tell him
you're the
how happy
girlfriend
he is,
thief.
bro.
Hell no.
Ask him how happy he is, bro.
How happy are you?
I am freaking miserable.
Why?
I am the most miserable man in America.
Why is that?
He's
he
still
What-
looking for that girl you took, bro.
Which one?
You know which one.
No, I don't even know. What was her name? I don't even remember her name.
Yeah,
This guy
I-
goes through 'em
yeah.
like-
You don't remember the people you throw away, Hefty. I'm amazed you remember my name.
How long were you with her, Angel?
I was with the other girl for 4 years,
Wow.
and Don Hefty
And
came
he just swooped
and,
in there and
and
take her.
destroyed it.
Like,
man.
Oh, yeah.
I just eagled it. Just.
See, he admits
He
it.
eagled it,
He
huh?
admits it.
What
No, I'm just
persona?
going-
What persona did it? Was it the DJ, the comic, or the chef?
I don't think he was a chef at that point.
I wasn't a chef at that point. No, that was what, like 4 years ago?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I would
it was a
imagine.
while.
Yeah.
I would
It was
imagine.
a while ago.
Maybe longer than that now.
Something like that.
Okay.
This guy's only been a chef for 4 years.
It's been about 4 years. About 120 pounds ago.
Yeah, no, you've lost weight. I'm proud of you.
I'm trying to.
I'm proud of
I
you.
wouldn't have fit in this chair earlier. A couple months.
No,
ago.
yeah, and you had a friend that offended you about that, right?
I did. We're not gonna say his name.
No, we're gonna call him out.
No, I don't want to call him out.
You don't have to say his name, but what happened?
What happened?
I want to know.
Oh no. It's just it was one of those situations where like he was asking me like, oh, how much have you lost? And I told him, and then he's like, he kind of took me to the side, like we're just talking, just me and him by ourselves, but he still takes me to the side beyond that, and he's like, come on, dog, really, how much have you lost? And I'm like, why would I lie to you? Like, what's the point of lying? Like, what am I?
Would you be willing to weigh yourself?
Right now?
Yeah,
You
we
got
had
a
a
scale?
we had a scale. Would you be willing to weigh yourself?
Nah.
You
Why
told
not?
him you lost 120, and he was calling, saying you were
No, I
lying.
said I've lost over 100.
And he didn't believe you.
Nah.
And he called you a liar?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
cares?
I've known you over the
To my
years. and
face.
I've known you over the years. I could tell you've lost weight.
No, yeah.
You can tell
You
he's-
can notice.
Yeah, and
bro.
I know I've
Look
gone
at that
up,
face.
man.
Look at that face.
What is it?
He's got a sculpted
What
chin
is it
now.
with the tension?
Look at the chin. I
Sculpted.
mean, that is
Which
beautiful
one?
right there.
Which one?
Wow. Wow.
You said it. Not
I said it. You know, I'm still a big guy. I ain't
So,
gonna
yeah.
lie. I mean,
So-
So what's your love life like right now?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you gotta have a love life.
I don't love
Do,
anybody.
do you have a
know?
Plenty of Fish account?
Right here,
I
bro.
don't.
Is this your love
you
life?
don't?
I used to. I don't know if it's still open.
It should still be.
I got
unless you
zero.
close it. All right.
You know,
Ladies.
in like in the last 4 years, like I think I had like
Okay.
2 people hit me up. One time, this girl hit me up who had a scar on her face. Remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that.
Remember? And then we were on our way to Hollywood. And
We did a show, and then Hefty kept going, "Bro, I'm in love."
No, I
I'm-
said, hey man, I really digging this chick, cause she was a chef at the time. So I was like, I'm really digging this chick. I go, and then like Luis goes, well, what if she's the ugly? And I'm like, you know what? I don't care what she looks like. And then I saw her, and I was like, Jesus.
we went to her house.
We went to her house.
You had never seen a picture
No.
of her, nothing.
Well, yeah, but you
She
know
had
how
one-
girls
yeah,
take
she
pictures,
took
bro.
one of those angle pictures.
And then
You mean the
From
top
above.
seat?
The
And
farce.
MySpace style.
and then Hefty goes goes. I was in the truck. I didn't get off at all.
No, you didn't.
But I
I
just-
didn't get off either.
I just saw him run back to the truck, bro. This guy literally
Ran.
jumped the fence.
No, it wasn't a fence. it was one of those green cable boxes they put on the lawn to cover the cable.
Yeah.
Like I hopped over that, because she came out and then she's like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey," and I was like, "You know what? Let me get."
It
back."
was a beautiful sight. It was like watching an impala. Just.
I
roam-
felt like I was getting
Gazelle.
chased by a dog.
Gazelle.
A gazelle.
just
Was she
So
just
majestic.
ugly, or was she like?
no.
It wasn't so much the ugly,
She had a dead eye.
She had
Well, how much did she weigh though?
about a deuce with a dead eye.
I could mess.
And I'm
with
not
that.
trying to be. I'm not trying to be mean.
Wait, Mr. Duarte can mess with that?
If she weighed a certain amount, I would mess with her.
But you said if she weighed a certain amount and she was past some age.
If she met my weight
You said
limit,
166 and over is no good.
no. I said
You
if,
see, you're
if she met
contradicting
if she
yourself.
met my weight limit, but she's
You're-
had the dead eye, I could see past the dead eye.
Well,
No, you can't. No,
no,
you
wait,
can't.
wait. He did go out with the
You
girl
know
with
what?
the dead neck.
But she
Yes.
can't
So-
see past the dead eye. No, is it too soon?
too soon, Hefty. Come on.
Poor girl.
Oh, I know, right? You think she would at least get like a nice little bedazzled patch or something?
Well,
Something,
well,
right?
look, we did this for Duarte last
Or at
week.
least a tattoo.
Let's do it for Hefty.
Tattoo.
Just over her eyelid.
Tattoo
just-
over the eyelid of an eye.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
It's like a contact lens. Just hey.
Like, hey, where are you at? Stand more to my left, will you? So I can see you.
She drives like she's always looking into the rear view. She's looking-
Right.
oh snap!
That's hysterical. But yeah, David Duarte's picky, just to let you know. If you
Yeah, I understand the pickiness though. You know, you gotta.
no, well, yeah,
You gotta know what you
you've been
like.
you've been married to a beautiful, you know.
Oh, let's not talk about that.
No, I'm just saying. So you know what? This guy has never been married, never been in a
Nope.
relationship.
I've been in a relationship, but I.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
When? Your dog?
Many moons ago.
Look,
Many
you
moons
you
ago.
paying a hooker weekly is not a relationship, David.
Making love to
No,
your
no,
dog
that's
is
you.
illegal, my friend.
That's you, buddy.
Huh?
Don't say that.
Well, it's true.
Mini pins are great animals, bro.
Oh, I love my min pin. Don't
I
get
have
started
one.
on
I
my
have
min
one
pin.
too, man. I have one too.
You guys are friends on Facebook?
Break out
Yeah.
a little peanut butter.
Hell yeah. Did he go through the process?
No, he accepted me right away.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, I needed to get booked on a Hefty Joe's.
Wow. And you did.
Yeah, that's right. You did.
You know.
I mean, I'm not a fool. I'm not gonna sit here and my staff. I let my staff know, hey, accept that right away. I'm not gonna sit here and
That's right. I didn't need a credit check.
if I either I get booked or not, regardless.
So since you lost the weight,
Have I lost hope?
No. Do you still fall asleep while you're driving?
No, not anymore. Remember one time we
This guy
almost drove off a bridge.
We almost drove off a bridge because
Off a
this guy
bridge.
would be driving like, hey, you want me to drive?
Because
Hefty?
I had
No.
narcolepsy, so I had like a bad case of narcolepsy. So like we would be talking like nothing, and then like we would be quiet like maybe 2 minutes, and the car would swerve, and I would just hear these guys just and then, you know, it's pretty crazy.
Sleep
Yeah.
apnea.
Oh
Sleep
no,
apnea.
it was horrible. No, it was straight narco. Like I would be talking to you right now, then like we would stop and it'd just be like,
Isn't sleep apnea when you can't really breathe that well?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Sleep-
sleep
yeah.
apnea is when you can't sleep fully through the whole night.
Yeah.
Right.
I work with a guy who's got that.
I used to have that. You even tried my my Top Gun mask
Yeah,
on one time.
he has this mask that it puts
I
in
know.
air.
I've known many people with sleep apnea.
It's like it's for lazy people.
Yeah,
like,
you know what? You know what
you
the
don't
thing is?
wanna-
You know, it
What,
goes
it
on your
breathes for
face,
you?
right? So you don't want to share it with nobody. That's like your private stuff. So we were out on the road and we were in a hotel, and then I come out of the room. This guy has it on, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
And a word of advice, because Hefty's, like I said, one
Now
of
I
my
gotta
best
clean it.
friends. Never grab his cell phone and go through his pictures.
Oh yeah.
Why? I gotta
I had sent a picture to a certain lady friend.
I was going through his pictures and then his freaking thing popped out, bro.
Was it a selfie?
I would
Oh
never.
yeah, it was a nice selfie too.
I gotta know if it was a selfie.
I would never do
Did
that.
it show your face?
Huh?
Did
No,
it show your face?
No,
Was it
but-
like one of those?
no, but he
It
Bottom
was a
nut
struggle.
pictures?
It was a struggle.
he
So how did it look?
his pubes had DH, right?
I had split ends and everything. Yeah, that's a lie. You know I don't have pubes.
Well, down there, you got a little bit of gray on
Shave
your
clean.
beard.
I do. I'm getting old. man.
Was there a little gray down there at the time, or
No. That's fully black.
Do you trim it
That's
or
black,
you keep it?
Oh, you got to
wild?
manscape. You got to manscape.
Manscaping?
Yeah, you got to trim. You
Do
got
you
to trim
trim-
the
do you
hedges.
trim
I
it?
bro.
have to. But see, my secret is you do it on a Sunday. That way, by the time Friday comes around and you have a date, it looks more masculine.
You know, you
Because
just
if you
gotta
let
be
them
careful.
see it right away, it just looks.
Oh
gay.
no! Well, if you get that hair growing by Friday, it's like ribbed automatically for the pleasure, bro.
Well, like I
Yeah.
said, they like that 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Because if it's shaved clean, it just
But
looks
you
and
you
it
haven't
itches.
been on.
It itches.
When was the last time you got laid again?
months.
Months.
So why shave it?
You never know.
You never know. You got to be ready.
You never know. When
yeah,
it's that way.
but see, this is by choice. You're not getting
No,
laid
no.
by
if
choice.
if the opportunity comes, I'm not going to be an idiot and pass it up. I'm just not looking.
You had plenty of opportunities last week.
I saw the opportunities. Okay, they did not meet my weight limit. I'm not going there.
Why are you talking?
I'll eat.
I'm joking.
And you said that with such
He says it with such authority,
I
like
know.
he's paying me to be
I
here.
know.
such conviction on that. Like he just like why are you talking?
Why are you talking? Like, can I talk to you for a minute?
Come on, brother. Pull me to the side at least, bro, and tell me. No, really, how much weight have you lost? You know.
No, but cause you trim.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
You know what? The
I
worst
guess I'm
thing.
the only caveman here.
Hey, the worst thing you
You
can
don't
do
trim,
though,
Luis?
No.
Not at all.
serious?
No.
Never ever in your
No.
life.
No, wait.
have you?
Let's get one thing here. He's pretty much hairless. If you've ever
Yeah,
seen him
I'm
without a shirt,
I'm hairless.
I don't
bro.
wanna
you would
see
know
that.
that he's as hairless as a
I
baby.
would prefer not to see that.
I'm hairless,
mean-
bro. That I literally,
Like a panda.
it grows like not even half an inch.
Well, how do you
Wow.
know he's hairless?
That-
Angel?
that-
I've seen him without
That's
a
not something
shirt
good to
hundreds
say.
of times. He's hairless. Really.
Girls listening, she's like, doesn't grow half an inch.
Well, I'm not telling. I'm not gonna lie to a girl and tell her I'm freaking huge.
I am.
Yo,
If you shave, it looks bigger. Okay,
I've heard that.
it does.
It does.
You got
So,
to. You got to
so
trim
you
around
guys
it.
go all
You
all
gotta-
out
you
or
gotta
what?
trim
No,
it.
no, no,
no,
You
no,
gotta
no,
just
you-
shave the base.
Just
Just the base, so you
Just
can
the
get
base.
treble.
Wait, you don't shave the sack?
Oh no, you gotta be careful.
Have you?
You
Hey,
ever nicked that bad
Yeah,
boy?
I have. That's what I was gonna say.
It bleeds like you need stitches.
You know
All
what?
of a
Look,
sudden you have
look.
that trail running of blood down
Look.
the shower.
I don't think it's a good idea to shave skin that you can stretch out at
Oh,
least
no.
2
It's
feet
actually
out.
a lot easier than it looks. Than you
you
think.
just
It's
Oh,
gotta
you
pull
do-
it.
you do it?
You
Oh,
do
you
it?
got
You
to.
gotta pull it tight.
makes it
You
look
gotta
bigger.
pull it tight.
Yeah.
Makes it look bigger, huh?
It
I'm
does.
gonna-
Why would
What?
you want
No,
your
no,
nuts
You know
to
what's
look
funny
bigger?
is when I shave, I move it out of the way like it's that big. Why am I even bothering?
What razor do you guys use so I can start doing
I just
it?
use the same one I use for my face. If it's good enough for the face, it's good
Look,
enough for
I use clippers.
Do you use like
The
the
sad
three
thing
the
is-
three the three blade?
the Mach 3.
Well,
You use a blade?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd
my
use a
God.
straight edge if I could.
you use a razor, a beard and mustache trimmer, and
Thank you.
aloe
There you
vera,
go.
Like you don't
Really?
go.
and a razor.
I use a razor.
I want.
I don't use
I want.
razors.
I'm
I
gonna
could-
start
I-
using
I-
that thing. The
I'm
barber juice.
uncircumcised. I don't want to
Straight
wake up
edge?
feeling bad.
The with the
gonna-
barber juice, just
Well, afterwards
And
you got to
just-
get the powder.
pull it and
Oh,
then
no, you just get that Nivea,
What's that?
the aftershave cream.
just. Wow.
Yeah.
Aftershave. Yo, man.
Oh yeah, man.
That no, that
It
would
make your
hurt like
toenails
this.
pop.
Wow.
You would actually hear them just.
Wow. But that's crazy. I
Maybe.
didn't know.
I'm gonna have to
I
remember that.
I saw you guys as
As manly
Real
men?
man?
as yeah.
Why?
real
Because
men.
me and Hefty
manliest
here
man.
have the beards of gods, except for Duarte over there.
I
Can't even grow
This
one.
is all I can do. I can't do any more than
I only grow this. So
I can only
see
grow
where there's
this.
Definition.
And
You
it
know,
bothers me.
where the face stops and the neck starts. That's the only reason I grow it.
What happened?
I said the only reason I grow it like this is so you can see where the face stops
Oh,
and the neck
right.
starts.
I just like
For
looking
the
as
DMV
homeless as
pictures?
possible.
Oh yeah, for the DMV. For when the DMV, they're like, hey, "What's up with this guy?"
Like, why are you looking up?
They always ask me that too at the DMV. Don't
What?
look up, and I'm like, I'm like, then put your chin out.
So are you gonna go home and shave now, Luis? Are you gonna go invest in some shaving cream?
I
and
think
stuff?
I am. I'm gonna.
Do
have
you
to.
use shaving cream, Hef?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, I don't.
You
I
have
do it in
to.
the shower with soap.
Oh yeah. You do it in the shower too. Do you do it like in
Dove.
Do you get the Captain Morgan position when you're doing it? And you put the one leg up on the shower.
I don't get that detail.
That's how I get into
don't
it,
get
dude.
that
You gotta be
detailed.
careful. You can't hold on to the shower curtain, because that thing might give, and then all of a sudden you're halfway in the
done.
shower, halfway out. You know.
Look how freaking puny this guy is. That he'll hang on it, bro. Like,
I don't get that detailed. All you just move it to the side, boom, boom, boom. It takes a couple seconds.
You don't want to fall in the shower, man.
It takes longer to park than it does.
yeah, this
to-
guy takes like 20 freaking minutes to park. Parallel park, bro.
That's not that hard to parallel park.
Yeah, this guy
tell that to him.
took him 20 minutes. That's why we were late.
Tell that to the D child,
Not
as he
late.
calls
By the
himself.
way, what happened to the previous show? Last week we had gay guys and girls. What happened to them?
Gay guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
You,
had
know, you don't want to use that bathroom right now, man.
why?
There were when we walked in here, there was a show ending last week, and there was a couple gay guys. One of them was holding a flower pot, and
Oh,
there was
yeah,
a bunch
bro.
of little underage girls in here too.
He looked like the guy from No Doubt. Oh, freaking
The guitarist?
yeah,
He did.
the idiot that broke up with Gwen.
Oh, the one that's kicking himself right now?
You guys
Yeah.
didn't have a show earlier?
Oh, it
That was
no
just a
underage
one-time
kids?
thing. That was Francisco.
That's why we brought down Hefty. I'm joking.
I was like, make it sound like I'm a perv. Like, no, it's safe to
No,
bring him with no
this
underage
guy,
kids.
No, this guy last week, underage kids, right? I go, we're like, did you see those people? He goes, yeah, they're underage. That's why I went to the restroom. I was like, what the hell?
I went straight to the bathroom. I don't want to see that.
It sounds different, right?
That's how you.
It
way-
sounds
It
wrong.
does. It does.
The way people interpreted stuff is not my fault.
You said it flat out. I saw they were underage and had to go straight to the restroom.
I don't want to be involved in that.
18 and over for me.
That's-
I learned my lesson.
18. and-
Whoa, wait, what?
What lesson is
How was
that?
this
Hefty?
lesson learned?
Jake, just because they're drinking at the bar doesn't make them 21. That's all I'm
yeah,
going to say.
you gotta ask for ID.
No, well, that's not your fault.
You have to ask for ID nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
It's hard for me to walk by a high school now. I can't tell.
Are we boring you?
I
Hefty?
used to live right next to high school. And this is when I was in my 20s. I had just bought a house. I was like 22,
Alright.
23. And like the girls used to walk
I can
home.
see him picking
No,
through the
no.
curtain. Just
They used to walk home, you know, and like there's be times when I'd be like mowing the lawn and you just want to sometimes tell one of the girls like, hey, my parents ain't home. It was my house though.
No, that's on record. You heard that here first, ladies and gentlemen.
It never,
Don
nothing ever happened.
Hefty tried to
Nothing
pick up
happened.
underage girls. You're hearing it
They
live
weren't
right now.
underage. They weren't underage.
How do you know they were
They were
seniors,
held
Hefty?
back.
no, Hefty. I've seen. We've done so many shows that I've seen him. He's a cougar type, right?
I like cougars.
Oh, you like the older broads?
Yeah, I
Nothing
like
wrong with that.
older. You know, it's cool. You know, a little experience.
What's the oldest woman you've ever been with? Hefty?
Me
Yeah.
that I ever been with was probably like 2 years older than me. But the oldest one that ever wanted to was one time in Yakima. It was like this 50.
Oh
something.
yeah, that's right.
That
Yeah,
Audrey
come on.
wanted me to take. She was like, "Let's go up to your room," and I was like, "No, I'm good." Because you know, like I'm the kind of like if a girl's like straight direct, I kind of back out a little bit. You
Why?
know? I don't
No,
know.
yeah, he's told me about some stories that some girls have called him like, "Hey, I'm ready."
I'm the
Yeah.
same
And
way.
he's like,
And I'll make an
"Ah,
excuse like, "Yeah, you know, it's kind of far right now." It's like
If it's
2
that
in the-
easy,
it's
you don't
too-
want it.
It's too late.
If it's that easy, I don't want it. It's scary. Why are they giving it up that easy? You know.
I know something's got to be wrong
Yeah.
with it. You know.
Uh,
Well, how about you, Cougar
I
Hater?
don't-
What's
I don't
what's
wanna
the
get
oldest
that,
you were
I'm the
with,
same with
Martha?
him. I'm the same as her, 2 years older. She was like,
You, Luis?
what?
What's the oldest woman you've ever been with?
We don't talk about those. We don't talk about that.
Well, probably like what, 15 maybe?
15 years?
Yeah.
I can tell you mine. Mine, the oldest woman I had sex with was 63 years old. I was 21.
oh, you guys, this guy.
Yeah, I don't care. She was a
This
girl.
guy- This guy has got a book in him.
This guy's like his His reputation's just dropping.
Her
right?
ovaries retired. The ovaries were retired.
Hey,
They're
it was,
just
everything still worked fine.
You don't have to
That's
worry
good.
about getting pregnant. That's for sure, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah, see, there you go. I was being smart at 21.
21. You were 21 and she was 63.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I was into Mills way before anybody was, man. Well, at that point, that
That's
was a
not a
gilf.
Mills.
That's a
That's
gilf. That's a gilf. She was a grandmother, but I didn't care.
Wow.
that's old.
How was it? How was it?
It was great.
Was it?
Yeah, it was great.
She knew how to move it.
Everything still worked.
Why
and
are you
definitely
touching
knew
me,
how to
bro?
move.
Was it just a
I was
one-time
like, have you
thing?
gotten closer over
No,
the
no,
last
no.
20
We
minutes?
actually dated. I actually took her to like a party for my
I thought
shift.
you were
I
gonna say you
didn't
took her
care.
to prom.
Oh, really, bro? You took
dated.
it from?
No, we actually dated. I didn't care what anybody thought. I was like, hey, she's hot.
How can a 63-year-old be hot? Come on, bro.
Yeah, have you seen women nowadays the way they take care of
They do.
themselves?
Yeah.
63?
Yeah, even at 63,
Yeah, like
women take
Peggy
care of them.
Bundy. She's
Yeah,
in her
look at her.
60s.
She's in her
No,
60s. She's hot.
she's not.
Yeah,
Peggy
she's
Bundy's in her
up in her
60s.
60s.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot,
She's
bro.
probably in her 50s, but not in her 60s.
I'll Google it right now.
I think she's like 59 if she's in her 50s. Because she's old.
Let's see.
Yeah, but
People don't realize
let's see her at 63.
Look at people. Look at
Look at Betty White.
Betty White is sexy.
But yeah.
I like how we're boring Hefty that he's googling things.
No, I'm
like-
Googling to see how old she is.
So what's going on with you, Duarte? What's going on? How's work?
Man.
My friend wants to say you're awesome for adding her. You cut her time off. on
Oh,
the
yeah,
adding.
we speeded up, expedited the process. We need to expedite the process for the Luis Banuelos show.
Speaking of that, if I were to send you the friend request right now, would you add me right now on the air?
I might as well. Let's do it.
All right.
On the air.
On
Alright.
there. We're
On
breaking
there.
history here.
Here we
We're-
go.
That's
we-
bueno.
Last week we had the historic handshake
Ándame.
with me and him. Now I guess we'll be friends on Facebook.
Where'd you get that?
That's
Mamón, man.
Are we sexually harassing Hefty?
I'm gonna
He
sexual harass everybody today.
You
You're
know
still
what?
grabbing him?
Hell
No,
yeah.
right now his knee's on mine,
Where-
and he keeps moving it back and
Look,
forth, which
look,
is a little.
I saw you do that with him at the buffet at that great buffet.
at the butt
Oh, look at the great buffet,
Oh,
the
the-
worst,
and
the worst
now he's doing it
restaurant.
with
of all
you.
time.
Never let him pick
Never again. Never again.
I went to Brandon's buffet. I should
How
I
long
better
has
not
it been
say
since you've been late, Hefty?
Huh?
How long has it been since you've been late?
It's about 3 going on 4 months.
No,
That's-
no.
really?
That's
It's been a
unacceptable.
while
That
since I last saw it.
So no, no. If that's true, I'm proud of you because for a while.
It was a while, but there was a good spurt where it was like 36 months. Not that I was counting, but it was a while.
No, yeah, I'm
How
proud
was
of
it?
you.
Huh?
How was it? Your return to the great, B.
It was weird, because like sometimes like I had such like low expectations
This
of
guy
myself.
tells me the greatest stories. He's like, yeah, I went out with this girl and she told me to whip it out.
Oh yeah.
And then
Like if it was a wallet, you know how a wallet like has 3 pieces and it whips out to a longer piece. She's like, whip it out, and I was like, well, whip it. I don't know about that. I'll pull it out and maybe see what we could do with it. Like whip is such a harsh word. Like it's like here you go. Like you're flashing an ID badge for the FBI. Like Special Agent Penis here.
wow.
I have no idea which David Duarte you are.
Who would be the one that looks like him?
Yeah, that one with the stupid football
yeah,
helmet.
football helmet. Yeah, that's great.
And
Like,
he
I'm
thinks
gonna
he's
recognize-
cute by doing those type of pictures.
A selfie?
You look
My selfies?
horrible.
Yeah.
You look horrible, man. Why would you take this picture and make this your profile picture?
I told her I'm not on there for that. I'm not trying to land any points.
You should.
Then why were you on all those dating
We're-
websites?
That was in the past. You should see my pictures on those dating sites.
We're gonna do this contest where you're gonna get a chance to win a date with David Duarte. You down?
Yeah, these guys want to make a contest where you can date me. As long as they pay for it, let's do it.
Let's make it happen. Hefty, you down to cook?
I'm down.
Yeah, okay.
I got the info back because my phone's slow. I got Sprint, but Katie Seagal's 59.
Told you.
59,
Hey,
told
did-
you.
did
Well,
I-
she's
did-
59.
No,
so
but-
she's
but
been hot for the
she's gonna
last
be-
20 years, but let's see her in the next 4.
Katie Seagal's been hot for more than 20 years. How long
Oh,
has she been
yeah.
since Married with Children?
Yeah,
It
about
was
20 years
was
ago.
way beyond 20
86?
years. Yeah.
All right, 25 years.
Yeah. So again, you gotta shut up.
63. Wow.
Okay, what's the
Amazing.
youngest you'll go?
Depending on the state.
Wow.
We're not talking about North Carolina. We're talking about what's the youngest girl
North
you'll date?
Kakalaki.
What's the
No,
youngest girl you'll date?
18 to 55.
18
I
to
will
55.
date any woman 18 to 55.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like,
As will I. and maybe
You
56.
you got rid of your Plenty of Fish, right?
Yes.
You Hefty?
It's still on. It's still active, but I haven't checked it in a long time.
No, I had to get rid of it. No
hey,
joke.
there's no Plenty of Fish, dude. I'll tell you that
All right,
much.
all right.
One or two.
There's plenty of fish on there, but
No,
do you
no.
want that fish?
Right?
No, I'm
Plenty
not,
of whales.
like I honestly got out of it because all my matches, like 5 out of 10 were my cousins. No joke. I was like, what? Like this, like,
You know you have that cousin that you
You
wouldn't
are-
mind
you
hooking
are-
up with though.
no,
everyone-
but not
everyone
not
has
those
that. Everyone
cousins.
has that one cousin. You're like, you know.
Like
maybe.
if I see her once a year, maybe. But these are cousins I see on a daily basis, bro. Like, hi, prima. Like, hi, my match.
I've seen other comics. I've seen other female comics on those sites.
Oh,
Other
me
female
too.
comics.
Oh, yeah.
and it tells you when they viewed your profile. Like, oh, she looked at me.
I like how when girls put stuff like that, it's like, oh, accept me for what I am.
Right?
Yet they want you to change.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah?
they'll only date you if you're a certain height.
Mhm.
You know, if you make so much money, or if you're
Must
a white
work
guy.
out. That's always a bummer for me.
It's like,
Must be in physical shape. I'm like, round's a physical shape,
Hey,
isn't it?
How do you think
Hell
I
yeah.
feel, man? Mine's always you must have hair. I'm sorry.
I only date white guys. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, it's like,
Oh,
oh
my
okay, Nazi, get away.
I think
Get
the,
out
I,
of here.
I think the worst one for me is must be cut.
Oh yeah.
That's the worst
What-
one for me.
Mm.
Are you cut, David Duarte?
Cut.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know.
Only from my back surgery scar.
I don't know.
Like cut, like
Circumcised?
buff,
Are you
Oh,
a Jew?
circumcised.
How's that?
like juiced,
Oh,
right?
yeah, of course I'm cut. Of course I'm cut.
Yeah, you're cut.
You got the
Yeah.
six pack?
Don Hefty?
Oh no, I haven't been cut in ages.
Luis?
Maybe.
Do you know what
maybe
he's
in my
talking about?
20s.
Cut?
Isn't that when you're buff? Isn't that like, I'm
No,
cut?
no.
No,
He's talking about
It's,
package.
package.
Must
What's
be
that?
cut.
Oh, circumcised.
Are
No,
you-
no,
are you
no,
cut?
no, no, no. I'm full. I'm sporting the full beanie.
I'm the way
Yeah,
God
yeah.
made me,
Hell
baby. I
yeah.
mean, you're the
I'm
you're
freaking-
the unnatural freak here.
I'm,
Oh, yeah.
I'm carrying the turtle.
Oh.
Like, why is it?
I actually had to get circumcised.
What's that one called? That one, the when you hit the
cleaver?
mallet with?
I used to have a girl that used to like blow it into a balloon.
Whack-a-mole.
The whack-a-mole. It's like a whack-a-mole.
Really?
Can you at least see the head?
Oh yeah. Oh.
When it
When
gets
he's
hard,
that, when he's that full, when he's that full attention, hell yeah.
he pops out and just says hello.
You know, he's like, hey, I'll blow you a little kiss.
What is yours over? is
I actually had to
Qué
have.
lindo estás,
I
no me
actually had to
toques.
get circumcised at a later.
You know, that's
stage in
that
life.
that that actually
That's worse for
can
you.
cause sterilization.
I had no choice.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that much skin.
I don't know how much we can talk about because we're getting pretty
Oh,
deep.
No,
we
no.
can talk about it. Come on.
Just be clean.
Because my situation was so bad that it was my head couldn't. It was like a sweater that wouldn't fit. The head wouldn't come out. You know what I mean?
That was a little too much.
Wow.
The head.
I don't think that's too much. I think that's just great.
it wouldn't come out. It was like that. Well, this
So
is
now we
radio,
know
so-
why
Oh,
you
you
don't
gotta,
like.
you gotta force that bad boy.
Oh yeah.
It's skin. It'll tear.
You gotta pull it back.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Well, see,
I know that story.
Yeah, we know where. I know exactly what he's
my uncle
referring
took
to
my
there.
uncle pulled me aside one time and told me like it's gonna hurt me, and I was like, what's gonna hurt?
It was so bad that when I would go,
That sounded so bad.
Hey, hey.
What
I
the
didn't
hell?
even. I didn't. No, not like that.
If you're
Not like
hey,
that.
You
At
need a
least-
hug, bro?
Like he was
Hey.
all.
Do you need a hug?
At least he warned you. I mean, mine didn't.
It's like, oh,
No,
so
I couldn't do
we
nothing.
know.
My hands are tied behind my back. Don't say that because that's what he calls me.
Ben para acá.
You're gonna ruin my relationship with my uncle.
is he listening?
I don't
Hey,
know.
your uncle still showing package, bro?
Nah.
No, because your uncle used to wear those.
Oh, which
John
one?
Stockton
Oh,
shorts.
you talking about Ric Flair? No, yeah,
He
my
used to-
uncle.
he
My uncle doesn't like throwing away his clothes, so he wears like
John
short shorts,
Stocktons, man.
like you know, like the old '70s shorts.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's like 70.
He's allowed to then.
something.
He's 70 years
He can
old.
do
At
that.
70
He's
years
like
old, you can wear whatever
76,
you want.
77.
And God
But
forbid,
like it's like the shorts are. You know, they're too short when the boxers are longer than the shorts. You know, like that's how short the shorts are. You know.
and God forbid you're taller than 6 feet and wide, because he calls you a freaking Russian.
Oh yeah, he thinks like yeah.
Really?
And he's still like the old school guy. Like he'll shake your hand and squeeze it to see how strong you are, and then like you'll squeeze back and he starts to shake.
He called me comrade for some weird reason. Like, hey, comrade. I'm
Then he
like,
did his magic tricks.
Oh yeah, and yeah. That's on you.
Not those chicks. Why is it? Why is everything ancestral with you? Like everything like.
Hide the toy and Hefty.
Right. Look at this guy. It's because all your. That's why all your matches are your cousins. Huh? That's why you're like, vente pa acá, prima. A la prima se le arrima. For all you non-speaking folks, that means you sleep with your cousin.
Sorry, bro. I spit at you. Sorry about that, bro.
It's okay, bro.
Hey, look. Some of us can't get any better than our cousins. I mean,
I have
we
cousins
are
that married.
Mexican.
I'm not.
No, I know. No, you're Ecuadorian, right?
Yeah.
Did your
Really?
Did your
Yeah.
team qualify?
Yeah, today
Yeah, right on. Good.
we tied.
Mexico.
We came in 4th place.
Stupid Mexico.
Qualified automatically. Give me that
Soccer.
David Duarte's wearing a Dodger shirt.
Soccer's the biggest sport in the world, my friend. Get in it.
I told you why.
Why?
Get in it.
The only reason soccer's popular is because those countries suck. They have nothing else to get excited about.
So David Duarte hates third world countries. Is that what you're
Like-
saying? Some poor little kid in Kenya's crying right now because of David Duarte. You know that, right?
If they saw the NFL, it wouldn't even be a
What's his
contest.
name?
You know how bad a kid from Kenya would get destroyed if they play tackle football? He would like shatter into ashes. Just
That is why soccer is the biggest sport
Would
in
they
the
play
world.
for food? That's what I want to know.
oh yeah, that would be awesome.
and you get paid a lot.
It's like the Stanley
I-
Cup
the-
full of like
look.
rice or something.
The soccer contracts are way bigger than the football contracts. I can
Yeah, that's
guarantee you
only
that.
like 5 teams and stuff.
No.
I think maybe 5% of the
I
soccer
bet you the
players make big
Africans
money
don't
like
make
that.
that much money.
Damn.
The people who play for Iraq,
This guy's just-
Iraq, and
He just brought every African down in the
I
room.
know. Like,
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I can't get behind.
What is your
soccer.
problem with Africans, bro?
I
Why?
can't get behind the soccer. It's just not for me.
soccer's awesome. And the Dodgers lost. Take off that jersey. It's
I
because
can't
of, it's because of people like
3-1,
you.
man, behind.
Because of people like you that they're losing.
I could have
Why?
sworn I saw
I'm a
you
Dodger
wearing.
fan.
No, he's a freaking bandwagoner. He's an Angel
I
fan.
could have
I'm
sworn
not.
I saw him wearing an Angels fan
No,
not too
no,
long
no.
ago. Yeah.
I'm a Dodger fan, but I'm not. I can't even name 5 Dodgers.
Well, then
I
you're not a
know
Dodger
someone
fan.
who switch hits like that. I'm looking at
Oh,
him
yeah,
right
right
now.
here.
This guy will have tickets to the Angels game, and then the next week go to the Dodgers game in all
Like-
blue and then in all red.
Is he wearing a Mexico baseball shirt?
No, it's a soccer, bro.
No, it says baseball.
It says
Baseball.
baseball. That says baseball.
My bad. Sorry, I can't read.
Come out here so we can
Oh,
see
come
you.
on. Hey,
Come
come
on,
up
come
here.
on, come on here, come on here,
Come up here.
Come on.
Dun-dun.
Show that shirt. Show that shirt. I mean, look at that Mexico baseball.
I'm gonna have a lot of haters. 'Cause I hate soccer.
Yeah, you want people to hear you?
You want people to hear you?
Talking,
something.
talking to the mic, bro.
You're
Hey,
talking to the mic.
JB.
Art, talk. You're my buddy, bro.
You suck.
You say your name?
Baseball jersey, the Mexico baseball jersey or hoodie, and then the old Aztec Mexico soccer jersey.
Yeah, I can tell this one because it's a little
Yeah,
tight.
it's a little tight. That's why it's under the hoodie.
Yeah, I'd keep it under there.
You know, I don't like.
I saw the amount of chest hairs on you. You can count them through there.
It's all right here, all up here where it counts.
It does. I say, do you shave, Art?
Yeah, do you
Do
shave?
you manscape?
Of course, you got Manscaped.
Yeah, you can.
Well,
tell
what's
he
your
does.
take on that, Art?
If she does it, I'll do it.
And if she
You
doesn't,
see how he did it?
If she doesn't, then I'm out.
You see, I like going through the bushes. You know, like.
Hey,
You like-
wait,
you
wait,
like-
wait, hold on. Hey, Art,
you like
are,
bushwhacking?
are you cut?
I'm cut.
What's up with these
You're cut?
questions, Angel? Just
Okay,
asking
you're
some
no
very-
longer allowed on the mic.
I honestly thought he was talking about like working out. Like, are you cut? Are you cut? I'm like,
what are you
no,
talking
no,
about?
I
Hey,
used
hey,
to be.
hey,
I
look.
used to be.
Have you ever seen those though on those ads? Must be cut. There's some
No,
girls
I've
that
never seen
actually
that.
put that.
I've
You
never
must
seen
be
used
cut.
to
It's,
check out my Instagram, my Throwback Thursdays. I'll prove it to
Throwback
you.
Thursday. I used to be cut. Look at that.
Yeah, you used to be in shape. You were.
Yeah, back in the day, yeah, it was good. You know,
well, you're getting there again, right?
I'm trying.
That's good,
you know.
brother. Cause back in the day, I used to be afraid of you, bro.
Bro, back in the
Afraid for you.
afraid for me. A lot of people
Yeah.
tell me that.
Yeah.
A lot of people. It's funny, like your friend. When you're in trouble, your friends won't tell you anything. It's after you actually done something about it. They'll be like, "I was afraid for you."
Nah, I've
Oh, people
been
don't
there
want
for
to
you.
offend
I
you.
told you.
Yeah, you did.
I told you. I've always been honest with
Remember
you.
that one time when we broke down the freeway and then we were pushing the
Oh
car?
yeah.
So like this back in my heavier days, we were pushing the car and then like what's
Carlos Loma was.
he was asleep, faded, but like the car, the freeway exit was downhill and I was pushing the car and then they caught speed and I couldn't keep up with it, and then my pants fell down and I was like trying to hold him up.
Were you driving it while they were
No,
pushing
he
it?
was driving. You know how you drive from the side to steer, and I was pushing from the back.
You were the only one pushing?
I was because Loma
And
was
me,
not.
bro.
He
Oh,
was
yeah.
pushing out of the side when
Oh,
to
okay.
steer. But then the
Yeah.
car got away from me.
So how
No,
come,
Hef-
how
Were
come
you
you guys
pushing
couldn't make a
backwards?
Loma?
No, were you pushing with your back?
No, I was pushing them forward wise, but that's back in the days, when you're not comfortable wearing a belt.
Remember that one time that guy at the improv goes, "Hey, Hefty, I got a question."
Oh yeah, and he's all, what do you call it when the guys have
No,
that?
how big do you have to be to put your pants
Oh
over
yeah,
your belly
and then
button?
I go, you gotta be pretty big. I go, then you get that potato sack underneath on the bottom.
And the guy kept asking him, bro. He goes, "No offense, no. Don't."
What was that? That
don't
was
do-
a pole, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever had to wear the elastic waistband like the
On
pregnant
the
women?
on the jeans?
Yeah, like the pregnant women.
No, but I did do the sweatpant thing for a while.
The sweatpant thing.
Remember I used to have
This I got
remember I used to have cargo sweatpants? I used to wear cargo sweatpants.
So you wore
everywhere.
jeggings at one point?
Oh no, not the pajama jeans. I never did pajama jeans, nothing like that. They were legit cargo pants. They look good.
Remember when
My mom said it looked good.
Remember when we
Yeah, your
went
mama
to,
lied.
remember when we went to San Jose and we tried to tell the other comics that we were getting late while we're all driving to the store. Remember
Which time?
in San
When?
Jose?
We're driving this.
How many times have you guys
when we
lied?
went with was it Andy?
Justin and all those guys. Remember
I'm trying to remember.
that Justin?
When we went over there.
that
to-
you kept.
and then, so we're in San Jose, right? And we told the guys, hey, we're gonna go get laid, whatever. But we ended up going to the store, and we're carrying on this story, right? And then we pulled into the driveway at the hotel, and then Justin, the guy that's doing comedy with us, he's sitting outside at the bench, like watching us, and we're like, this guy caught us right now.
The guy freaking didn't want to sell his beer. Remember?
He didn't.
Why
Remember
not?
when I went in with that no sleeves on, bro?
Hell yeah, like a boss man.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
he looks at the girls behind.
Like
And
that
he
a-hole in high school that used to walk in with no sleeves on, and you'd be like, look at this douchebag.
And then he looks at the girls because the guy didn't want to sell his beer.
Yeah.
He looks at the girls next to us and he goes,
Really?
Really? That's not
Ladies.
kinda, no sleeves, bro.
What do you mean he didn't want to sell you beer?
Like he
Yeah,
didn't want to
yeah,
sell
it
his
was
beer,
true.
and then I pulled out $100. And I was like, I was gonna buy $100 worth of beer right now.
You guys were too young to buy beer?
No. He just didn't want to sell beer
Yeah,
anymore.
like
it wasn't
after 12 o'clock.
Oh.
the
it was
liquor
after like
stores-
midnight. They don't sell beer in that area.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, no, I never heard that.
it sucked.
But yeah, Hefty.
And I was actually hit up on the ladies. And I even
I've
tipped my hat.
actually gotten drunk with Hefty, and I don't drink at all.
When was this? Oh, was this in
Remember-
Washington?
In Washington.
In Washington, we got drunk on Strawberry Hill.
What?
Yeah, dude.
And
On Boone's Farm.
I slept.
You guys
With
got
my-
wait. First of all, you guys got drunk on Boone's Farm, like the
And-
the worst.
And then this guy wakes up early in the morning the next day, and then he calls us from this coffee shop, and he said, "Hey, the girls at the coffee shop wear lingerie."
Yeah. That's
They
how
s-
they sell you coffee over
Yeah,
there.
they sell you coffee, and the girls are full on
in
lingerie.
lingerie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
In Washington, it was crazy.
I walked every day, and I think the whole city knew me by that time.
Oh, yeah.
You were looking for this coffee shop.
No, I was looking for strip clubs, but they don't
They
have
don't
strip
have any
clubs.
strip
You like
clubs there.
strip clubs?
Huh?
You like going to
Yeah.
strip clubs? Oh yeah, you used to go to the one in Pomona.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, what's that one called?
the strip joint.
Write that down.
you know which
No.
one it is.
I've
Hefty.
never been there. I've never
Oh,
been
yeah,
there.
I bet if I said the Via Theater, Hefty would know.
I don't.
No, that one's
I only
horrible.
know the local ones. Up
Never
there by
go
where
to
I
that
live.
one. If you
I had
guys,
a homeboy who was the manager.
never go to the Via strip club.
I've been there a long
I
time.
can
oh my
tell you
God,
that
it's horrible.
The last time I went there, their featured dancer was pregnant.
Yeah.
I believe it. I can't believe that place is still open. That will be, this segment is sponsored by Via Theater.
I went to this place called the Holiday Inn or something like that. There's a strip club called that around this area.
Have you ever gone
Right?
to?
I don't know.
Have you ever
Even
gone to a
though
massage
he goes to
place
strip clubs, I could tell by looking
No,
at
but
him.
I want to.
to get a happy ending?
I've thought about it. I want to go to a massage.
I've
place.
never paid for.
I don't want to go to
anything.
happy ending.
I've
one.
only paid emotionally.
You know
Never-
what?
never
Have you,
money.
Hefty?
What?
Have you ever been to a massage place?
I've never been to a massage. I've been to Cahuila once though.
I'm not gonna lie, I paid for it before.
I've
when
never-
I,
I
when
never
I was in
paid
the
at the
Navy, that's
Cahuila.
all every guy did.
You told me last week you did it last weekend. Oh,
No, I never did that
I'm
last
kidding. I'm kidding his wife.
No. But I mean, like, when you're in the Navy, that's really all you do is just pick up hookers whenever you hit a port. I'm not even ashamed of it. Everybody knows
What
about
about hookers? Have you ever gotten a hooker?
No.
Here's the thing. I would like to go to a massage, a hand job house, but I'm afraid.
do they even have those around here?
I would be
Happy endings?
afraid that the day I'm there, they rate it. You know.
it. Really?
I don't want to be.
The day David Duarte
yeah.
shows up to
Day I'm
the
there.
You know what? I'm afraid.
because you're that big of a celebrity. The day you show up, they're gonna show up to get you. Huh?
I'm just afraid that, like, you know, when they actually go and, like, you pay for it and, like, they actually start doing it, like, I don't want to hear that giggle behind me, like, you know? it would just, like, it would break my heart, you know? You gotta reassure
Are
the
you
girl,
guys
like,
serious?
you gotta reassure the girl, like, no, man, just keep going. It gets better, man. It's like when you're watching a crappy movie, but you know at some point there's a good part of it. You're like, just keep going.
I've seen crappy movies just because I've heard someone is naked in there. You know?
Oh,
Like Desperado. I was like, oh, Salma Hayek is naked in it.
I remember back in the days when I used to watch like old school movies like that, like with the VCR, and then you would try to pause right where the movies came out, and then you get that line in between the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
and
God.
it would
Hey.
bounce up and down. You just
The one with the most boobs had to be every Friday the 13th movie.
Oh,
ever
you know
made.
what? The first time I ever saw boobs on TV was just one of the guys.
Hey, Hefty, I'm gonna call you out on this one.
You remember that one?
You still have my pornos.
I do.
I don't want them. You can have them now. I'm
There's,
sure.
there's some good ones. in there.
DVDs?
Yeah.
You
Well,
want-
Yoshi does a show here. We could just ask Yoshi, right?
Yoshi gave me some weird.
You don't even need a
Yeah,
Bible.
no, yeah.
I was like,
I want to know
I
what this
like,
was. What was it? What
dude?
was it?
It was
No,
just
yeah,
like some
he has
weird
some-
stuff. It was like guys, you know, like I'm not into the whole
Guys.
golden shower thing. Like they're peeing on the girls, you know, peeing on the girls. Like not guys on guys.
No, yeah, the first time I saw, the gagging and all that hardcore stuff
Yeah.
was courtesy of Yoshi. He gave me a stack of
But you told me that's all you
DVDs.
like watching now.
what?
The whole hardcore thing.
There was a one that I saw in that thing where the guy took a dump on over a
Oh,
glass
right,
table.
Oh my God.
And the chick was underneath it, and I was just like, yeah.
Yeah,
And then for
that's
some
too
reason,
much.
I was like,
Too
you start
much.
thinking here, like,
Yeah, that's too much.
you're like, how does it end?
It has gotten.
That's
You're like, you're
horrible.
He's
grossed out, but you're still like, I gotta see what happens.
You know what though? As human beings are the most disgusting animals on earth. I think. I mean,
I think so,
how
too.
bored with regular sex do you have to be to go? Hey, if you take a crap on my chest, that would feel really
It's
great.
gotten really far. I mean, I'll just say it. Prolapsing.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, the prolapsing.
Oh my God.
What
Yeah.
what is that?
No.
That's when your I think I can say butthole comes out of you.
Oh, okay.
And,
Is that possible?
All right, yeah, just stop it there, guys. That's disgusting. It turns into
This
like a
sponsored
cauliflower,
by-
bro.
yeah.
It just pops.
It looks like a pink donut coming out of your butt.
And I'm not surprised that Angel knows what it is either.
That's just.
This guy.
I'm married. That's porn's all I got.
Did you get closer to me again? Why is your knee all up on me? We talk about porn and you get closer.
He wants you to-
What's up with
Hefty,
that? My
he
knee's all
wants you-
hot and sweaty.
He,
I want-
he wants you to prolapse.
I want you to whip it out so I can go.
I just want you to take a dump on the table while I'm under it.
No.
That's a.
There's a hole right there. It might go.
If I go through, even
Might-
better, right on the
might.
chest.
It's the happy ending table, bro. This
This is the glory hole. That's the glory hole.
This show has lost
This is a massage.
I think we just got off track the whole thing. We've been talking about like, way too much dirtiness.
I want to see Hefty eat that banana.
You want to see me eat it?
I wanna
Do you
see
want to see me
Hefty.
eat it with or without the
With.
the?
Yeah, I want to see. I'm gonna cut you out. Go.
What?
With the.
How far in with the banana do you think?
You're not
go,
gonna
Hefty?
peel it, are you?
Am I gonna peel it?
Yeah.
I can peel it.
Go ahead, bro. Do
What?
it. Eat the banana, bro.
Come
Not with the eyes. Not with those eyes you just gave me.
No, we're
What
not.
do you think of his
Eat
glasses,
it.
Heavy?
Huh?
What do you think of his glasses?
I think it looks smart.
Yeah, even though I'm stupid.
I
bro.
think he looks like a
Eat it, bro.
pedophile. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we already talked about that the other time,
Registered
didn't we?
sex offender.
Like, hello.
I mean, if I was to be a registered sex offender, I at least want a certificate to put next to my degree. Like, look at that. You see that?
I would-
I'm registered.
if
You're
I
an RN. I'm an RS.
If I were a sex,
I'm registered.
if I were a sex offender, I would go up to doors and literally say, you know what, you guys are safe. Your kids are butt ugly. I don't want. They're not my type.
Wow.
It's okay if they trick or treat at my
You just
house.
be
I'm
like,
not gonna
hey,
take them.
Your kids are safe. I was just accused of raping
Like,
them.
you know what, my van,
It is a good
My
thing
van
that show
broke.
was not here today.
What? What happened?
It's a good thing those girls are not here today because they would.
Yeah.
It's a good thing the priest isn't here today. I
Because
mean,
they're
imagine
gonna
if he
post
was
it on
here.
their Facebook.
The priest is
Why are you
next.
touching me, bro?
You're a big dude, bro. You take a lot of.
I'm not
Look,
that
real
much.
deep, bro.
First of all, the camera had to be pushed all the way back to
Because
make
that's
sure
because
we're
there's
on
4 of
the
us, bro.
They'll make it seem because I'm here, bro.
Hey, we all know why.
He's all the camera had to be mounted in the other room.
We got 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
We got
Wow.
2
Hefty.
minutes. We got the 2-minute warning already.
Yeah, hefty. So, any shows coming up?
Nah, I got nothing right now. It's a couple DJ gigs.
Are you gonna come back and kick it with us anytime
Just
soon?
whenever, man. I'm always down to come back, hang out.
You had a good time, bro.
I had a great time.
I did too, bro.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
with your-
hey, we got 6 minutes.
David
6
Duarte,
minutes?
anything you want to say?
You can
That's
catch
all I
me at
need
the
is
next,
6 minutes.
Pizza place telling jokes at a pizza place, and I'll be at your local pizza parlor. Find me on there and add me on.
Hefty,
Facebook.
I mean, not hefty. David Duarte looks like he'd be a perfect barber, right?
Mm.
No, not with that hair.
Yeah, he.
It looks like David Duarte looks like he'd be a good bartender. Like he can listen to.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
yeah, bro,
big
like-
time.
You
Wha-
know,
so what's bugging you today?
right? And then he follows her home.
Oh yeah.
And then he's like, "But
No,
you,
he
said,
ta-
you said follow you," and she's like on Facebook.
There's a problem with him. He says that he doesn't know how to get rid of girls, right?
How to get rid of
I don't
them?
know how to lose them. That's why I'm very careful with who.
Give
I
him some
hook up
pointers,
with.
Hefty.
How to lose them?
How do you lose them?
Just be nasty, bro.
You know how you lose them? Bring them around Don Hefty.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
You know what? Here's the problem that I have with women is like I always get like into that zone where it's like all of a sudden you're a friend.
Oh,
Hey, you know
gotta
what?
get rid
This
of
might
that.
be the perfect cure. If I bring Don Hefty around my wife, maybe I can offload her on you.
Wow.
I know. But she has cancer though. She does.
You're gonna go there again?
Christ. Wow.
This is nothing. You should.
Hey,
last
you
week.
have Kaiser, right?
I got the cure. I got the cure,
Oh,
bro.
you got the cure?
Yeah, it's a good CD.
It's a great CD, bro.
No one got that the cure reference. Hey, the cancer story kind of just threw it all off.
What?
Yeah,
No,
you
well,
can't
it's
say
true.
that. You
That's
can't.
true. Hey, by the way, David Duarte, I sent you the friend request
What-
like
what do you
over
mean?
45 minutes
That's
ago.
how
Where
I
are you?
felt when you said that stuff about my special brother, bro.
What stuff?
Yeah, you
What?
know.
That's not what happened. That's
Wait,
not what
You
happened.
made fun of his special brother,
No,
bro? I have a
no,
special brother.
No. Look it. This is what happened. I went. We were gonna go to a show, so I can't. When I go pick him up, he's always talking about one of his brothers, the one that plays guitar and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like he goes, I was like, hey, because there was screaming, right?
Yeah.
So he was like, oh, he goes, I go, what's that? I go, who's screaming? And he goes, that's my brother. And I was like, which one, the genius? And then he's like, I thought that was, I meant the younger brother.
How
but-
does screaming and guitars?
you know, like, because you play guitar, you're like, yeah, you know, you just, I
Who
do.
does
I
that?
rock out when I air guitar.
Are we still on the air?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had like
that's
6
okay.
minutes when he said we had
Oh,
two.
wait, 2 minutes.
We got
Now we
4
got
minutes.
4.
Okay, cool.
I
We
thought-
got
But
time.
there was
man.
no insult. That was no insult. It was taken the wrong way, out of context. I didn't touch you.
You can.
I want to
Touch,
see
hey,
tape of this.
touch him while you eat the
What?
banana.
I want to see tape of this. If you guys are gonna go there, I want to see tape of it.
Yeah.
What?
No.
No, because you're into nasty porn.
Well, first of all, who's gonna
That's
watch a
this
tape
guy.
of us? I mean, when was the
What you
last
call
time?
it?
when-
Prophylacting?
Oh,
you gotta go look it up, huh?
No, I'm not gonna look it up.
hey, that's a donut Hefty wouldn't eat.
You know,
Wow.
that's a donut I don't want.
It's chocolate glazed.
No, straight on that. Straight on that. You just ruined my coffee.
Wow.
That's how it's gone already. I like the way you tested to see. Nah, he already finished it.
Everything's gone. Well,
hope.
Did you have fun, Luis?
oh, I had a
it
great
all you
time.
dreamed?
No, it's always fun to kick it with Don Hefty. I love kicking it with Don Hefty.
You just-
You? I
This
love
guy-
kicking it with
This
you.
guy is a chef. He's a DJ.
It's a backhanded compliment, bro. I can feel it, bro. You can
Alright.
feel it, bro.
He's a comic, unlike us.
DonHefty.com.
Unlike us non-comics.
Don
DonHefty.com.
DonHefty.com.
Hey, yeah, okay.
And then-
DonHefty.com.
Facebook /DonHefty. Instagram same way. DonHefty /
Adam.
Twitter as well.
This guy hashtags like nobody's business.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
What
yeah.
is up with that? Why? Why hashtag?
No,
You
Hefty-
hashtag in order to get
Comedy
likes
life.
and stuff like that.
Oh.
You know, you gotta,
Instagram.
And
comedy live. You know, you gotta live, love, and chef.
Keep adding David Duarte because David Duarte.
Don't bother adding me. I don't
David
need-
Duarte needs more friends. I want you to
David
bombard
Duarte,
him with
do,
friend requests.
do you have an Instagram, David?
I actually do, but I only use it to look at hot chicks.
He only Twitters celebrities, bro. If you see his Twitter page, it's like, "Hey Paris Hilton, how are you doing?" No joke. no joke.
Now he's
Yeah, go ahead.
Go check. I'm
Now
telling
he's
you.
lying.
That's all he does.
Who did you tweet? You tweeted a couple famous people, and I called you out on it.
He tweeted Jesse James.
Jesse James.
And he never responded, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he responded.
What did he
I
say?
got an email from the guy.
What did he say?
He said, "Who the hell is this?
Unlike you, he's not stalking the guy. That's why.
Who is this?
No, but this guy literally will Twitter like,
Is
"Hey,
that you, Sandra?"
1 minute."
We
All
got
right,
1
we got
minute.
1 minute.
We got 1 minute.
Let's close it with this. Stop stalking Terry Bradshaw, bro.
Terry Bradshaw. Huh?
All right, well, hey.
He's a Mike
Hey,
Ditka.
well, thank you guys for listening to the show, for seeing us. I'm Luis Banuelos, Angel Padilla, David Duarte, and my very good friend, Don Hefty.
In the house.
Thank you guys.
Are we done?